Hello, testing mic, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Seterusnya, dijemput kumpulan yang kelima dari set 100 dengan nama kumpulan mereka adalah Tasty Valet dengan produk Food Blog. Dengan ini, dipersilakan.
Assalamualaikum and hi to fellow judges, lecturers and fellow students. To introduce our service, our main goal is actually to promote Malaysian traditional cuisine as well as local sellers using advanced technology, which is website. Our website is actually a one-stop online platform where where consumer not only gets to buy foods from our sellers, but they also can search for videos of recipe, any food content, and food blog. Next, we will move on to our target market, which are food enthusiasts and people who actually love food in general, as well as people who are passionate about cooking and students who are in need of door-to-door delivery services. The next component is channel, where our ways to approach people and communicate with our customer. We actually approach them with our own website, which is www.tastyvalet.com, and also social media such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and many more. We also use digital advertisement and content marketing. Next, to maintain our existing relationship with customer, our website actually offers way to engage with our customer by emails, chat box, where people will have inquiries and any customer services. We also have live support that especially for delivery purposes and even promotional voucher every now and then. Okay, now let's talk about how we generate our profit. Our revenue stream actually will consist of commission fees and payments from sellers who actually decides to use our platform, and we also gain profit through display ads, through affiliates link and video monetization that we produce by on our site. Okay, I'll pass to the next presenter.
Okay, the next component is key resources, where first we will use content management system, which is a platform to create a website for our website. Then we will use high quality photos and videos, where we will be filming the videos and taking photos for our blog to upload videos and photos. Then recipe innovation, where we'll be creating new recipes. And then the next component is key activities, where we will be conducting market research and writing and publishing food blogs, and also filming and editing cooking videos for our website. And next, key partners, where we'll first we will be partnering with food vendors to ensure food supplies for our website.
Terima kasih. Terima kasih atas pembintangan tadi. Nampaknya menarik sungguh idea yang diutarakan. Kini kami ingin memberi masa 5 minit bagi sesi soal jawab. Terima kasih.
I think you got a very good value proposition. It's focus. You're offering a very good segment. I like the fact that also you have blogs where you teach whoever is interested, so it's very knowledgeable, educational. I just got one question, right? How do you how would you compete with Grabs of the world? You know, how would you compete with Grab? Why would I choose this website to order, and why not Grab?
Okay. First, we are a platform which is an e-commerce, like Fashion Valley. Fashion Valley is our model. So, kami sebenarnya satu platform di mana kami menjual, kami menjadi one stop platform untuk vendors di luar sana. Dalam masa yang sama, kami memperkenalkan Malaysian traditional food. Jadi kita akan introduce some Malaysian food. Lepas tu in terms of cooking videos, photos, dan berbagai lagi.
I would buy from you guys, right? Don't get me wrong, right? I would buy from you guys, especially. All right. So I think one of the things that you point out very well is the use of KOLs. Have you thought about that? KOLs, key opinion leaders, right? Influencer.
Yes, okay.
And that's one of the most viral and ROI, one of the best ROI for your marketing spend. No, good, well done.
Okay, I think tadi I dengar kan dia cakap your key activities is to write and publish in blogs, recipes, and also new recipe. Don't do that. If you want to go for traditional, go for traditional. So you pegang the niche. You must know tau you nak jadi apa. Kalau kita nak jadi Siti Nurhaliza, jangan jadi orang lain. We must have our target. If that is your target, that is your target. Jangan bercabang-cabang kepala. You go for authentic when you do the blogging, ask makcik-makcik kat kampung pakai kain, batik. You want to show the traditional. Jangan traditional you tukar. Dari saya paling, macam mana saya pencinta kuih koci. Dan saya nak makan kuih koci yang traditional je. Bila saya tengok kuih koci labu, hati saya menolak benda tu. So saya macam Mr. Lim lah, we definitely akan beli. But we want the original. Okay, the original. We don't want yang dah tukar dah rupa dia dah jadi merah ke. Tiba-tiba kuih koci kita jadi kuih korang apa yang warna merah tu, yang pink tu, kuih apa? You kan ada kuih Chinese yang
Kacang dalam ada kacang.
kan? I don't want that. I want the that way. If I want yang merah, I want the Chinese. If I want the hitam one tu, the kuih koci, I want the kuih koci sebenar. Traditional is traditional. If kita nak makan vade Indian punya, is the Indian one yang memang rasa Indian. Kita tak nak vade dah version Melayu. No, we want the original. So when because I saw dekat you punya customer segment, food authentics. Okay, you yang dah enthusiast, are interested in Malay, not only Malay lah, Malaysian traditional. Maksudnya dia authentic tau. Tolong jangan rosakkan dia. Yes, that is your identity. Then you boleh gabungkan the whole of vendors dekat Malaysia yang seriously tidak merubah sebarang rasa daripada zaman 1900 tu kan? Boleh? Okay.
Quick one saja, based on my friends here punya ni points ya. Mungkin adik-adik anda kena buat market validation because saya tengok customer segment anda ni very influenced by demography as well. So you kena be very specific you nak start kat mana because you tak boleh tabur macam tu saja because your cost structure is there's a lot of things here that you already identified. So do market validation dekat mana you punya target location first. Although I know this is online, it's obviously tak akan, it should be everywhere, but that's our aspiration. But to begin with, as a startup, you have to do your market validation first. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, terima kasih. Tanpa melengahkan masa, dijemput kumpulan ke-6 dari set 101 dengan nama kumpulan grup 1 dan produk mereka Wizcard. Dipersilakan.
Assalamualaikum dan salam pewaris Watan. Kami yang berdiri di sini ingin memperkenalkan satu penyelesaian inovatif yang akan merevolusikan pengalaman membeli belah anda. Bayangkan satu peranti, satu device yang mempunyai fungsi utama iaitu 3. Pengesahan harga barang, terminal pembayaran dan juga peta penunjuk arah di dalam kedai. Semuanya dalam satu. Iaitulah idea produk kami iaitu Wizcard. Bermula dengan value propositions, mengelakkan pembelian secara berlebihan. Ini dengan adanya pengimbas harga, pengguna boleh lebih tahu akan berapa bilangan jumlah harga yang telah mereka letak dalam troli mereka dan juga mempunyai ciri untuk menetapkan bajet perbelanjaan mereka. So nanti Wizcard akan mengeluarkan notifikasi untuk menandakan bahawa mereka telah belanja berlebih daripada bajet mereka. Okey, untuk kedua iaitu dengan memudahkan dengan menjejak lokasi barang, iaitu dengan adanya ciri peta penunjuk arah di dalam Wizcard, maka pengguna hanya perlu menekan peta dan boleh mencari terus di mana barang mereka terletak. Okey, untuk menjimatkan masa iaitu dengan ada terminal pembayaran, kini pengguna tidak perlu lagi beratur panjang di kaunter dan hanya perlu membayar di Wizcard sahaja. Okey, bergerak ke customer segments, kami mensasarkan pasaraya besar seperti Giant, Aeon dan juga Lotus. Kemudian kami memasarkan untuk individu yang suka membeli belah dengan mudah dan cepat dan juga pengguna yang gemar menggunakan bayaran tanpa tunai. Okey, kemudian ke customer relationship iaitu dengan customer feedback dan juga customer service. Iaitu mendapat kemudian channels iaitu melalui iklan, word of mouth dan juga media sosial. Okey.
Terima kasih Adam. Seterusnya untuk key activities, kami mempunyai 3 aktiviti utama iaitu reka bentuk dan pengeluaran di mana kami hanya kami memastikan kami menggunakan features yang mesra pengguna. Seterusnya perkhidmatan pelanggan serta penyelenggaraan untuk memastikan produk peranti kami dalam keadaan yang optimum. Seterusnya key resources, kami mempunyai 3 sumber utama iaitu software development, tablet pintar, smart tablet dan juga human power itu sendiri iaitu manpower. Seterusnya key partner kami untuk memastikan operasi kami berjalan dengan lancar, kami telah bekerjasama dengan rangkaian pasaraya, bank, paynet, pengeluar peranti serta syarikat perisian. Dan moving on to how do we get our revenue, kami memperoleh pendapatan itu hasil daripada jualan peranti itu sendiri, perkhidmatan selepas jualan serta perkhidmatan penghantaran. Jadi secara konklusinya kami sangat teruja untuk memperkenalkan produk inovatif ini ke dalam pasaran dan kami ingin menjemput anda semua untuk sama-sama mengubah cara kita membeli belah. Sekian, terima kasih.
Terima kasih atas pembentangan tadi. Nampaknya menarik sungguh idea yang diutarakan. Seterusnya kita beralih kepada sesi soal jawab selama 5 minit. Dipersilakan.
Quick question. How do you get your customers to spend more? How do you get your customers to spend more? Right, because part of your revenue model is to how do you get your revenue?
How do we get our revenue? Jualan peranti, and then maybe dekat kami punya device tu kami akan put some advertisement, so
Okay.
something like that.
So if I spend more, do you earn more?
If you spend more,
If I
do
spend more
earn more?
mengguna you punya app, will you get more money?
Yeah, it should be. No.
The purpose of this product is to help those yang selalu bila pergi masuk shopping mall, dia ada bajet dia sendiri.
Okay.
So supaya diorang tak terlalu overconsumption, supaya diorang tak terlebih bajet, diorang tak ada macam overspend diorang punya itu.
Then I have a question for you. If I'm a shopping mall, kan, what is my revenue model? My revenue model as a shopping mall atau pasaraya, kalau you beli lebih banyak, saya keuntungan lebih tinggi kan? Tapi you
Yes.
punya app is against that. Something to think about, right? As a shopping pasaraya, I want you to spend more, right? So if you're telling me your app limits my customer in spending, would I want to support with you? Something to think about, kan?
Yes.
Maybe just to write on that, basically you have a product that will allow people to save, right? But your key partners includes Pasaraya, which exactly what my friend mentioned just now. But you can actually look at it from the other way around, which means it's a value added for a Pasaraya for consumer to track their expenses, but up to them they want to save ke, dia nak beli banyak ke, up to them. But you don't push that saving part of your value proposition. Yeah, because this will basically help me when I go shopping. I know how much exactly already that in my cart, right? So I think this has got a lot of potential for me lah, because it is very convenient for me. So I don't have to like, I tahu berapa dalam I punya cart tu. But for you to serve B2B, you sell the convenience part of it. Yeah, but to sell to B2C, and yes, the saving part of it, but you don't say, you kind of play it around. I look at it that way.
Yeah, you quick question, right? If I were to do this, I would then profile my customers, kan? Because you have data untuk you punya customers, kan? You push notification. You could say, Jacqueline, would you like to buy this dress? Because it's on sale, because you have the data, kan? Doc, would you like to buy this makanan, right? So that is, if you flip your model a little bit, that could be a bit more interesting. Okay? Right? Well done.
I nak add a little bit. As usual, okay, I'm not asking you question. I think rather than you nak jual trolley tu, probably you can just sell the device. So because now people are using their own shopping bag. So we put dekat our shopping bag sendiri. Macam kita pergi main golf. When you go to golf, you set, you know dah berapa jarak. Same goes when you go to this pasaraya, you dah know dah ada barcode. Contoh lah kan. It's much easier for you to sell to the consumer rather than you go to the business. Because macam like both judges saying, the business model for the B2B, bukan B2B, the mall, is for us to spend as much as we can. Kan? So please rethink. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Seterusnya, dijemput kumpulan ketujuh dari set 102. Nama kumpulan mereka ialah Amber Group, manakala produk yang akan dibentangkan adalah The Sora Bag. Dipersilakan.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to honorable judges, lecturers and friends. So this is our PMC of our successfully hike on top of it, okay? And you are rewarded with a gorgeous view. And you take your phone and you want to take picture. So suddenly your phone has died. So what would you feel at that moment? You will feel like, because there's no power source, and also unfortunately you are unable to bring your power bank. So this is where our product comes, which is this is the Sora bag. Stay connected even if you are off grid. Okay, so our bag has integrated solar panel that provides sustainable power source that contributes to the Sustainable Development Goals number 7, which is to ensure access to affordable, sustainable, reliable and modern energy for all. So what makes it different from our competitors? It is because not only we provide sustainable solar panel and USB charger, but we also provide back straps and also GPS tracker. So now our competitors is Voltec system that provides fast charging on the go and durable. So we want to be more unique. So we provide an affordable price, fast charging and waterproof solar.
Okay, we have set the price of the Sora bag RM189 each and gain 30% profit from it. We use various channels like social media, which is Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, and other channels like e-commerce and direct selling. For yearly revenue, we will contribute 5% to the poor countries. According to the statistics in 2021, the total of domestic visitors arrivals aged 25 to 39 years old is 26 million. Our target market is 15% of it, which is 3.9 million people travelling in Malaysia. Since we started last year, we have sold about 250 bags and gained RM47,250 ringgit revenue. 80% of our customers have given positive feedback and none have asked for a refund. So overall, we humbly requesting for funding 80,000 ringgit in exchange 15% equity. Thank you. That's all from us.
Terima kasih atas pembentangan tadi. Kini diberikan masa waktu 5 minit bagi sesi soal jawab. Terima kasih.
You mentioned you already sold these bags.
Yes.
Yes. Well, okay. We should buy them.
250 bags.
250 bags.
Yes.
Okay.
For the
whole year.
For the whole year. Oh. Yes.
So quick question, right? I like the fact that it's ESG. I like the fact that it's sustainable, and like the fact that you actually sold some. So that's amazing, right? So the quick question I have is that what's your unique selling proposition against the bags that we find in the market, right? You got so many types of bags outside, right? Because I would ask one quick question, right? I have my phone, which is very important. Kalau tak ada phone, kita pun susah, kan? So, what happens? How do you market it in an environment where a lot of people have their own power banks?
Can you repeat?
So, I mean, your unique selling point is that you have a bag which is green, right? You have the sun to power, right? So how do you market against in an environment where a lot of us have power banks? I mean, we have
Because the power bank is heavyweight, so it might not be convenient. So yeah, we market to TikTok. So because no.
Soalan Mr. Lim ni ulang soalan dalam bahasa Melayu. Soalan dia adalah, nowadays semua orang bawa power bank. How can you compete with them? Okay, bagaimana kamu mengatasi? Maksud cabaran dia adalah semua orang ada power bank. Mr. Lim mungkin ada 4-5 power bank yang power yang sampai 50,000 tau. Seminggu dia bawa. Jadi, you are focusing kepada siapa sebenarnya?
Actually for travelers. For travelers, yeah.
Sometimes kalau bawa power bank kan berat. So macam kalau dia attach dengan bag, dia convenience untuk bawa sekali je terus bawa.
I think when you talk about traveller, dia dah make sense lah. Sebab cuba you tengok balik dekat you punya customer segment. You baca balik. Tak ada traveller pun dekat situ. You are supposed to put traveller je. Sebab orang lain tu, dia pergi je mana ada je tempat nak cocok. Tapi traveller, kita dalam train, kita dalam bus. Saya baru je Saya baru je travel dengan ETS sampailah ke Kedah, memang tak ada tempat nak cucuk. So this is the thing yang Mr. Lim tanya tadi. Again macam kumpulan tadi lah. Apa yang keluar dekat mulut tak ada dekat situ. Tu je. Thank you.
Seterusnya dijemput kumpulan ke-8 dari set 103 iaitu kumpulan The Faida Enterprise dengan pembentangan produk Smart Evacuation Plan. Dipersilakan.
Kematian adalah risiko apabila berlakunya suatu kebakaran akibat mangsa-mangsa gagal untuk menyelamatkan diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Saya Muhammad Fairuz bin Masyah dan rakan saya Hiran Rao, anak lelaki veteran Rao, dan kami daripada The Faida Enterprise. Secara teori dan teknikalnya, apabila berlaku kecemasan atau kebakaran di dalam satu bangunan, bekalan elektrik akan terputus. Ia menyebabkan mangsa-mangsa sukar untuk menyelamatkan diri kerana pelan kecemasan tidak dapat dilihat. Statistik Jabatan Bomba menunjukkan terdapat mangsa-mangsa yang telah meninggal dunia akibat terperangkap di dalam bangunan setiap tahun. The Faida Enterprise telah mencipta satu inovasi yang dipanggil Smart Evacuation Plan, di mana kami mendigitalkan pelan kecemasan. QR code dicetak di atas kertas glow in the dark dan diletakkan di kawasan-kawasan yang strategik. Terdapat maklumat seperti laluan kecemasan secara grafik. Selain itu, maklumat-maklumat penting yang lain seperti bantuan untuk mangsa-mangsa yang lemas, mangsa-mangsa yang tercekik dan lain-lain maklumat yang penting seperti nombor telefon balai bomba berhampiran. Untuk target market, Smart Evacuation Plan adalah pada business to business, iaitu pemilik premis bangunan swasta, dan business to government, iaitu pemilik ketua-ketua jabatan dan ketua-ketua kementerian selaku pemilik bangunan kerajaan. Return on investment adalah sebanyak 100%, di mana purata cas yang dikenakan kepada pengguna adalah sebanyak RM20,000 dengan kos yang dikeluarkan sebanyak RM10,000. Apa yang menarik tentang Smart Evacuation Plan ini, ia telah didaftarkan di MyIpo untuk copyright. Selain itu, ia telah mendapat pengiktirafan par excellence di ICQCC di peringkat antarabangsa, telah mendapat pengiktirafan i4.0, anugerah emas daripada MPC, telah memenangi inovasi di peringkat kementerian dan jabatan. Akhir kalam daripada saya, hargai nyawa kita, hargai nyawa sekeliling, smart city, smart building. Sekian, terima kasih.
Cukup ringkas namun memiliki perincian yang sangat bagus. Terima kasih kumpulan ke-8. Seterusnya kita teruskan dengan sesi soal jawab.
Okay, semangat saya dengar. Terus saya nak bertanya ni, ya. Sebab ini sangat penting sekali ya untuk keselamatan nyawa ya. So saya nak tanya tentang cyber security. Apa yang anda telah lakukan sebab benda ni dia sangat bergantung kuat dengan kebolehpercayaannya perisian ini kan. So dari segi cyber security, how do you tackle this?
Okey, terima kasih Puan. Untuk makluman tentang cyber security, kita berdasarkan pada kita membezakan untuk safety dan security untuk dalam satu bangunan dalam konteks keselamatan. Jadi untuk penilaian di bawah Akta 341, kita menilai dulu keselamatan yang tidak mengganggu security bangunan tersebut, di mana ia khas dipaparkan, contoh di plan-plan kecemasan yang tidak melibatkan security, hanya melibatkan safety. Okey, untuk tentang supaya tidak hack dan sebagainya, kami insyaAllah pada tahun ini kami akan membangunkan kajian bersama UKM untuk meningkatkan security, selain itu meningkatkan kualiti dalam menggunakan teknologi terkini iaitu VR. VR adalah paparan secara real. Okey, yang tu kita akan buat research bersama UKM sendiri. So kita akan matchkan sistem yang sedia ada dan kita akan upgradekan dari masa ke semasa. So kita akan bangunkan pada tahun ini.
Saya ada soalan lah, because this is related to building kan, Akta 341.
Ya, betul.
Adakah KPKT akan mewajibkan?
Okey, saya sendiri pada Jabatan Bomba. Okey.
Patutlah nampak dewasa ya. Begitu. Saya tadi tanya, ini adakah kanak-kanak berdepan matriks? Sepertinya tidak.
Dah berumur dah. Okey, untuk ini kita tidak mewajibkan, tetapi dia adalah nilai tambah keselamatan dalam bangunan, dan kami The Fadil Enterprise bersedia untuk menjual secara one off kepada syarikat-syarikat yang berminat. Contohnya syarikat-syarikat yang mempunyai tender-tender untuk Jabatan Bomba dari sudut keselamatan.
Back to, sorry saya surveyor, building surveyor. That's why question dia macam, this is so much related.
Betul.
Because orang ni, contoh macam sekarang akta yang memerlukan pemeriksaan bangunan setiap 10 tahun. Bila government enforce, baru mereka akan buat. Okay? Like bila kita kata tentang fire extinguisher kena ada di beberapa kilometer, berapa jarak daripada sini ke sana kan.
Yes.
But when it comes into something yang not forced by the government, satu, dia akan, because to the pemilik bangunan kan, what's in it for me? That is the question. Because it is an additional cost to them. And also number two, that 10,000 to me is very cheap. Kalau you nak buatkan as-built building, kan? As-built drawing building masuk dalam sistem, because you nak kena lay out the building so that the customer know where to go.
Okay.
Betul tak? Bukannya satu benda yang simple lah to me.
Minta maaf, saya minta perbetulkan di bawah Akta 341 pemeriksaan di bawah fire certificate di bawah section 5. Setiap tahun ada pemeriksaan. Okay, di mana pemeriksaan itu ada di bawah Undang-Undang Bangunan Kecil dan Sederhana, perlu ada komunikasi dengan Jabatan Bomba sekiranya berlaku kecemasan, di mana ada tender seperti contoh sekarang Iskada. So syarikat-syarikat tersebut berlumba untuk menjadikan nilai tambah. Jadi kami mensasarkan kepada itu.
I think this is more like for the, not for the commercial building, but the office building, right? For them to sewa dan sebagainya, so they have added value. Then that's okay. So if that the case, you kena masukkan dekat you punya value proposition. Because if you didn't say that, kita sebagai orang awam kan, aku nak bagilah bangunan tu selamat. But to the owner yang nak membeli ni, like, because we know that kita ada office building. When we talk about office building, diorang pun nak pergi tempat yang orang selamat boleh keluar dengan hidup lah kalau berlaku kebakaran.
Betul.
But not like a mall. This is too big. So if this is very good, because thank you so much because you are from Bomba. So you give us clear picture in terms of keselamatan, kan? But that's the thing lah. Korang suka kan apa yang keluar kat mulut tak ada dekat situ. Okay, thank you.
Okay, terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Saya ingin menjemput kumpulan terakhir bagi kategori arus perdana, iaitu kumpulan ke-9 dari set 103. Nama kumpulan mereka ialah Uni Parcel Station dengan pembentangan produk Uni PS. Dipersilakan.
Testing. Ish, kat mana aku nak hantar popcorn aku ni? JNT section 15 dah tutup. Aduh.
Nak hantar popcorn lah? Sini aku ceritakan apa itu hantar popcorn. Okey, buat pengetahuan anda semua, apa itu Uni Parcel Station? Unit Pasir Station adalah pusat sehenti untuk penghantaran dan juga pengambilan barang. Kalau kita tahu, apa yang menariknya Unit Pasir Station ini adalah telah didaftarkan di bawah SSM, nombor pendaftaran 003-421-269D. Alright. Okey, jadi kalau kita tahu, korang tahu tak tahu Okey, sini kita ceritakan lagi. Okey, kenapa nama dia Uni Pasir Station? Sebab target market kita adalah dalam kalangan pelajar. Jadi bila target market kita dalam kalangan pelajar, kita berfokuskan kepada pelajar dengan kita memberikan tawaran nilai yang menarik. Anda kata macam inilah, kalau jadi kita jadi pimpinan, kita bagi manifesto. Jadi kita tunaikan 3 manifesto. Yang pertama adalah mempercepatkan masa. Jadi korang seronok kalau dapat barang cepat? Seronok tak seronok? Nampak? 1, lulus. Alright, kita tengok yang kedua. Yang kedua adalah kepercayaan dan keselamatan. Jadi kalau ada percaya, lepas tu selamat, seronok. Dia macam ni dia macam umpama boyfriend dengan girlfriend. Seronok tak seronok? Dia macam tu. Alright. Jadi kita tengok yang ketiga. Ketiga adalah student friendly. Ialah kita ramah mesra. Lepas tu kita buka tawaran pekerjaan kepada pelajar. Jadi korang pun seronok kan? Boleh jana pendapatan. Alright. Okay. Jadi kita lihat bagaimana customer relationship adalah dengan 2 hubungan. Iaitu secara walk-in dan juga secara student runner. Okey, bagaimana kita nak ceritakan? Kita akan ke aktiviti. Tapi tunggu sebentar. Kita tengok channel. Iaitu melalui Gmail dan juga Telegram. Kita hanya gunakan 2 ini saja. Alright. Jadi seterusnya belah kiri dah settle, kita pergi belah kanan. So, belah kanan adalah key resource dan key partner. Key resource dalaman. Key partner luaran. Jadi bagaimana kita menghubungkan 2 ini? Jadilah key activity. Jadi kita lihat. Key resource kita adalah kita memerlukan tempat penyimpanan, lokasi, lepas tu pekerja dengan software. Dan kita tengok key partner. Key partner adalah sebuah institut sebab kita target uni, pasal. Jadi kita kena ada tempat. Lepas tu yang kedua adalah rakan strategi iaitu kurier. Macam JNT. Lagi? Pos laju, Ninja Van, mantap. Okey, yang seterusnya kita ada material supplier. Sebab apa kita ada material supplier? Sebab apa kita ada kurier? Sebab kita ke revenue stream. Okey, kita tengok revenue stream. Revenue stream kita buat 2. Iaitu kita ambil apa? Charge daripada segi pengambilan dan juga charge daripada penghantaran. Alright, kita terus yang terakhir sekali adalah cost structure. Cost structure, kalau kita lihat kita ada 3 perkara ini. Iaitu sewa premis, yang kedua utility dan yang ketiga bayaran. Bayaran gaji lah, bayaran korang kalau korang kerja dengan saya lah. Belagak. Alright, okay, untuk pengetahuan anda semua, yang di hadapan ni Dr. Farhana adalah merupakan mentor kita orang dalam pertandingan National Micro Enterprise Pitching. Jadi alhamdulillah kita bagi yang terbaik kepada Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. Macam tak semangat
Terima kasih diucapkan kepada kumpulan yang terakhir atas pembentakan yang unik dan lain daripada yang lain. Kita teruskan dengan sesi soal jawab selama 5 minit.
Okay, sangat hebat. In fact, in my conversation with Mr. Lim, ini boleh invest terus ni. Good job. Beri tepukan. Sebab saya pun dah banyak melihat pitching. Ini is a different level when it comes to university. Just to acknowledge this lah. Thank you for your effort. Now, actually, I don't really have a question. It's very straightforward and I'm really clear about it.
I have question. Okay, this UNIP, do you call it UNIPS or what? UNIPS.
UNIPS. Kalau boleh tengok ni logo kita orang.
UNIPS. Dah siap baju, betul dah saya tengok. Wow, kaya ni grup ni. Dah ada baju bagai.
Sponsor Dr. Farhana.
Oh, thank you doctor for that. Okay, I have a question, big question. You have this, okay, kita faham bahawa dekat university, when you talk about parcel, the parcel tu bersepah-sepah kan? I don't know lah, korang maybe ada satu pusat bilik parcel yang sampai ke gunung. Macam tu ke?
Betul, kita memang ada pusat.
Pusat dia memang sampai, this is practice sekarang kan? Even
betul.
sampai ada yang dilarang menghantar barang di faculty. Ada yang dilarang menghantar kat college. Aku pun tak tahu kat mana nak kena hantar kalau dah tak boleh kat college. So, now my question is, why do you need career partners when you are doing it in the universities? What I'm thinking in my head, you are the JNT, you are the Ninja Van, you are the everything when the parcels come into the parcel center. And you are the one that gonna distribute, right? And why does the students wants to pay to UniPS when they can go there and dig and take their barang? Or is there any venue ataupun platform that the universities allow UniPS to operate that kind of center? Thank you. Ini pertama kali tanya soalan Dr. Fahana sebabkan you I tanya banyak.
Dapat komisen kan? So bersekutu tu. So studi kena pilih kita ni sebab yang tu satu, tak bukan. Jangan, jawab. Aku bagi dia. Okay. Yang tu satu, ada lagi yang lain tambahan. Dia tanya kenapa apa? Kenapa kita kena ada key partner SJNT? Sebab JNT nak keluar hantar. Sebab kita one stop center. Kita one stop center. Kita nak keluar hantar.
Okey, untuk persoalan tadi. Kita orang suka kata sepakat tu. Takut kalau saya seorang jawab, dia orang tak sokong, tak boleh juga. Cik, jangan marah. Takut lah. Alright, jadi untuk soalan tadi, kenapa key partner ni kita berhubung dengan kuri-kuri yang lain? Sebab yang pertama adalah barang masuk. Bila barang masuk adalah longkokkan barang yang nombor tracking berbeza. Kalau kita tahu JNT Express bermula dengan 62, 68, 65. Tapi di courier macam GDEC, MY. Kalau Shopee, SPX. Nombor tracking yang berbeza. Jadi bila kita berhubung dengan dia orang, kita tahu nombor tracking mana yang kita nak berhubung, nombor courier mana yang kita nak berhubung. Jadi sebab itu adalah key partner yang kita ambil untuk revenue stream pengambilan barang. Kita charge untuk pengambilan barang sebab untuk charge perkhidmatan. Untuk pengetahuan anda semua mesti tahu, anda semua adalah seller untuk barang Shopee, betul tak? Okey, kalau korang beli barang dekat talian, jadi korang kena charge berapa dekat KKM? Tengok, mahal tak? Tengok, mahal kan? Jadi untuk kami charge hanya RM1 saja. Sebab kita faham, student tak mampu. Sebab kita mengamalkan konsep visi dan misi kita dah from student for student. Dari mahasiswa untuk mahasiswa.
Okay, then that's okay because this is like national competition that you're enter, right? So I need to give you input so that you can answer this kind of questions or inside your presentations. So you need to mention, number one is the issues that facing by the students. Yang they need to pay like RM2 because we don't know about it. People don't know about it, but they know. But when your judges at national level, diorang tak tahu, saya pun tak tahu. We don't know. Now you are mentioning that you take from that courier. You pergi dekat diorang punya warehouse ke untuk ambil?
Tak, courier yang datang kat kita.
Courier datang dekat you. So you letakkan segmen ke? Oh, this is only Shopee, this is only this, this is only this, this is only or what?
Ya, kita letak pembahagian kotak.
You all yang sort kan?
Ya.
So now the students, the current practice is they pay RM2 untuk?
Pay RM2, yang ni di UKM. Tapi di yang kita buat Universal sekarang ni, kita hanya charge RM1 saja.
Okay, so benda tu you need to mention at the beginning that they need to pay this amount because that is the issues that you want to tackle. Okay, kita kena faham when we do business, number one is what is the customer pain? So that is the customer pain. And how do you give meditation? How do you give medicine to heal them? This is what you are offering. Okay, thank you so much.
Alright.
Terima kasih.
Bagi satu mic.
Maka berakhirlah sudah sesi pertama bagi Pertandingan Tuntas Bicara Perniagaan tahun 2023 Fakulti Ekonomi dan Perniagaan. Kita akan berehat sebentar selama 10 minit sebelum meneruskan sesi yang kedua. Hadirin diminta kekal di dalam Dewan sebelum kita beralih ke sesi seterusnya. ke? Ni je dulu. Sambung. Sekejap. Okey ke? Kau tidur.
Oh, aku tidur tadi.
Tak ramai lah. Oh, sekejap. Okey. Dah boleh. Kau cakap. Kau dulu. Pasal aku sambung.
Bahasa Melayu, bahasa Inggeris. Dah. Kita akan memulakan sesi kedua bagi kategori antarabangsa. Saya akan menerangkan sekali lagi syarat untuk pertandingan ini kepada semua peserta. Diminta semua peserta mengambil perhatian yang sepenuhnya.
We will start the second session for international category. I will explain once again the rules and conditions for this competition to all participants. It is requested that all participants to take full attention. Each group will send one representative to make a presentation. Each presenter will be given a maximum of 3 minutes to present and 5 minutes for the Q&A session. The time will be displayed on the screen. Participants will be given the first 5 seconds to prepare on stage and 3 minutes will start after the beep sound. I would like to remind all participants to always adhere to the time rules that have been set. Without further ado, let's start the second session by inviting the first group from the set 50. Group name is Group 4 with their product Integrated Airport Transport System. The stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here today to introduce you about the integrated airport transport system. Let's paint a picture. After enduring countless hours of exhausting flight, you finally arrived at the airport, yet finding yourself in front of a large amount of baggage and the distant exit. You now face the potential risk of health damage. Is this scene familiar to you? Of course it is. The burdensome task of traveling with heavy baggage has long been a source of frustration and inconvenience for our valued customers, and has presented significant challenges in maintaining the high standards of service that your airport strives to provide. So here we are going to introduce you about our new product, the Integrated Airport Transport System. It can greatly increase customer satisfaction by promoting high standards of service and at the same time reduce the management costs associated with the circulation of the baggage cards. In addition to we also offer a cost-effective alternative to the excessive expenditure of purchasing new hardware by revitalizing and modernizing pre-existing equipment. Our business model is very simple. Our distinguishing characteristic lies in our capacity for customization and the adaptability, modifying solution to accommodate the requirement of each individual client. This level of customization ensures that our clients receive the most effective and the appropriate solution for their exclusive circumstances. Our business model is very simple, with revenue generated through direct selling, equipping the system, and modifying solution for each international or domestic airport. With raw material and human resource supported by investment provided, we can proceed to the activities like target advertising, service customize, and production, and thus to lead to various kinds of costs, including production cost, advertisement cost, and the most important cost in developing new products. Thank you for your attention, and that is how the implementation of the integrated airport transport system helps to achieve the quality service that your airport strives to provide.
Thank you. Without further ado, we will move on for the Q&A session for about 5 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you for your presentation. I have a question, right? So your solution, you're offering it to airport owners.
Yes, airport operators.
Airport operators, all right. So I have a question, right? So how do you handle airport security?
Airport security, you mean the card security? Yes, we have the advanced electronic equipment added to the card and a mainframe to connect all these cards. A safe route of a single card will be designated by the mainframe, and the card will also detect the surrounding area in order for any potential risks. And it also have a weighting system. If the weight is not within its limit, it will not operate.
Okay, so do you also then provide the solution for baggage handling?
Yes, the card is the baggage handling system.
Right. So that means you will also provide the solution to revamp their current system that they have.
For a much economic friendly solution, we can upgrade the pre-existing cards with our advanced system.
Okay, good, I understand.
Okay, good job. I am actually really still thinking, are you providing facilities, software, or what do you provide to integrate?
A system.
A system
to integrate all this.
Right. So the existing facilities at the airports, you basically embed those system into those. You're talking about your concierge service, right? What was it? Or the carousel?
Excuse me?
The bags.
Bags, yes.
Yeah. So because in the app, I'm still trying to figure out when you say integrated services, what exactly do you mean? And that also leads towards your value proposition on promoting high standard services. Yeah, what exactly do you mean? Is it, because airport, apparently they have some form like competition, who has the best services with, because that represent the image of the country, right? So I'm not so clear on that part.
Yes.
Do you mind saying, yeah?
Our integrated system is actually a baggage card system, which integrated by advanced equipment and softwares and a mainframe to connect all this in order to help customers to handle their baggage.
I think just a suggestion, you may want to map out your customer journey. When they reach at the airport, how is it for them to increase their experience, to improve and to fulfill their expectation when it comes to all these services.
Yes, that is actually a part of our service customization. Our technical team will first investigate and gather data from the airport to figure out which route the passenger, the traveler who take the heavy baggage would usually choose, and thus will find out a best solution to create the system for the airport. Okay, thank you.
Next, let's welcome the second group from set 51 with their group name Planet 7, and the product is printed t-shirts. Please welcome Planet 7.
This is Planet 7 and our business idea is printed t-shirts. This design will be the original works of local artists and our focus will be on collaborating with them to provide them with a platform to public sets their works will we handle all of the promotional parts. Now with our business model, we have set it up to be carried out in 4 phases. Phase 1 is where we start to publicize ourselves on Instagram and Facebook. Here we will provide a space for interact with us and us with them. Phase 2 is where we will break down how everything works. Phase 3 is that we will start to determine the close samples. Once we finalize them, we will using a made-to-order system. Phase 4 is where we promote the collection on all our social media. Now for the people we sell to, young people will like this kind of clothes because our t-shirts will be us collaborating with local artists. That's the place we be coming for when advertising. We are making it a point to have our manufacturing process be environmentally friendly and to have a sustainable production of t-shirts and not toxic pigments. We'd be working with VCT to print the design and using Golden Bright t-shirts. Of course, our biggest partner would be the artist. We would be pricing our t-shirts and roughly 55 ringgit each. The cost of t-shirts is 26 to 29 ringgit and the profit is 26 to 29 ringgit. The deal would be that Night 7 keeps 70% of that profit, while the collaborating artists get 30%. Our future plans are the constantly be finding new artists to collaborate with, looking for way we can make our operation run more sustainable and helpful venture out to making more than just the t-shirts and possibly make pens, cloths, bags, and so on. We are planning 7 and this is end of our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. Let's continue with the Q&A session for 5 minutes.
Well done. I always believe and always love the fact that there's always a tie-up using local resources. In your case, you're using a local artist and you provide them a channel to get additional revenue. So I think that's amazing, right? So well done. I think just a quick comment, right? In this, if I were to invest in this, I would then very much love to understand what's so special about this T-shirt against to like Uniqlo's or Taobao. So why would I want to buy a T-shirt from you and not from Uniqlo, right? So what would you be able to convince me that I should spend 55块 to buy a T-shirt from you, right?
I think that the thing that makes us apart, sets us apart from other brands like Uniqlo is that we are aiming to collaborate more with local artists, and you see that more now online. People like fending for the underdog, and that's the perspective we're taking it from. We don't want it. We want to go against what fast fashion stands for, and we want to be the platform for those local artists to have, yeah.
I think that's very good. One of the things that if you eventually one day want to grow your own business, right, is to conquer the hill. There's this concept, right, is that you want to make sure that your product, your concept, you conquer the hill. That means you conquer the landscape, right? So if you're saying that you're very specific, just like we had this about the traditional food kind of, is you want to be very specific and this is your heel, this is it. So anyone who wants, any artist who wants to sell their products, in, for example, local artists know that I will come to you because you are a distribution channel for my products, right? And vice versa. So conquer the hill. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done. Just to write on what Mr. Lim's comment just now, I think what you can do is you're very clear about your impact. What is the impact that you want to create out there? Because if I'm a local artist, why should I go right with you? Because I can do it on my own, right? Unless you have a very prominent impact that you want to create, then yeah, I want to be part of you. And I know what you're saying about, you know, the mushrooming of local artists through TikTok, and they want a platform, bigger platform as a community. And I totally can understand you're coming from. And from here, you can go bigger, but be very clear about your impact, your social impact, your community impact, or whatever impact that you want to be part out there. So that it will drive your action, drive your business, even your business business plan. Yes.
Okay, when we talk about designing t-shirt, there are thousands, especially from the students. A lot. I've been seeing this kind of presentation years by years. What's make you different is two things, if you want to think about it. Number one, get the real artists that you want to highlight. Okay, so people buy because they want to buy things for them. Number one. Number two, get good materials. There are lots of t-shirts, but the t-shirts design, the t-shirts are not good. You know why people go everywhere to Hard Rock Cafe and they must buy the t-shirts, even though it's not cheap? Because of the brands and because of the materials of the things. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next, we would like to invite the third group from the set 52 with their group name Alt 6 and their product is Smart Shed Massage Chair. Please welcome Alt 6.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For chair massage chairs, it is not yet possible to allow people to adjust them according to their preferences in the market. So, most of them just have only one or two fixed patterns. But now we have launched a brand new smart chair massage chair for meeting demand markets. So I think it has two notable innovations, as I mentioned, which are mentioned our value proposition. So it is a product that combines modern AI technology and provide comprehensive service by this app. It is also our personal experience. So besides, we can also use this app to prepare them to adjust. We can also use negotiate with our key partners to place our smart massage in prime location.
Okay, as my partner mentioned before, provide users with convenient and confident massage experiences. So in our key activities, we are more paying attention to management of massage chair equipment and payment, and the development and maintenance of apps. For this project, we also have a key resources, especially the innovative massage equipment, our app, and a good cooperative relationships with partners includes cooperation with hotels, gyms, malls, payment service providers, advertisers, which means they are my key partners. As for the cost, compared with physical health care store, we have no variable costs, such as manual massage fees. Mainly the fixed cost of producing, developing, and maintaining massage chairs and apps. However, our revenue primarily comes from the usage fees of normal plans and in-apps fees for add-on services. Okay, this is our entire project. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for the presentation. We would like to give 5 minutes for Q&A session. Thank you.
Quick question, right? How do you think that you can get the community to use your massage chair, given the fact that it's already most people are used to going out to the real people, the massage centers, yeah. So how do you convince people to come to use your chairs?
I think a physical massage store, so people first need to make a point, and then you need to maybe somebody afraid of somebody touch them. So I think massage chair is a very very useful for these people. Yeah, I think.
Just a quick, because looking at this, honestly, it's on the bigger perspective, nothing new, but it becomes new when you embed that AI technology. So why don't you expand this and work with the existing massage chair providers here? I believe they are looking for technology as just like AI technology or any technology that will enhance their customers' experience. So instead of you, being into that physical chair itself, why don't you just, focus on the technology itself? I think that will be much more something new that you can offer. Yeah, more lucrative even. Yeah.
Next, we would like to invite the fourth group from set 53, and their group name is ACYKW with their product Smart Mirror. Please welcome the fourth group.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Our group is going to introduce a smart mirror. Sometimes it's hard to have enough time to wear a suitable set of clothes and makeup, and a long replacement will great to reduce people's experience and desire to buy. And our smart mirror can solve this problem very well. Our smart mirror combines artificial intelligence and big data that will automatically scan customers' body data to create a 3D portrait. And businesses or stores can also input their product into a mirror so that people can choose their favorite clothes or cosmetics. Sometimes we wear clothes and makeup to maximize their use in important situations, but it is often difficult to play steadily by imagination alone. So our mirror can help people better realize this idea. We can change the function according to the background of the mirror so that we can more fit the occasion we want to use. We have all heard that some luxury stores will wear clothes, bags, and other accessories in front of important customers. So as to reduce the fatigue of customers' feeling, the advantage of this is to make it convenient and easy for customers. It also ignores whether the suit fits the customer figure and aura. And our smart mirror is very good to meet these two needs. Our original intention is to make customers have better shopping desire and experience. Make the role of clothing and cosmetics to the maximum, but also to save time for customers. So our main customer group are people who are running out for time but have important occasion to attend. But also because of its flexibility, our product are not limited to age and gender. Due to the special identity of our main customer, we will consistently provide high quality customer service. It has become a customer through survey feedbacks and analysis. At present, we mainly focus on the perfect combination of artificial intelligence and mirror research. Product design, production, and program chips and software developers are the two most important resources for us right now. Offline stores and individual household purchases have also become our main source of income. Of course, the operation cost, design cost, and production cost of the store have also become our main fixed cost. Due to the importance of advertising, our variable cost will focus on advertising and marketing. And this ends for our product profile. Our products are currently in the growth stage. If there is no place in the introduction, doctor's questions are welcome.
Thank you for the presentation. Without further ado, let's continue with the Q&A session.
This is like mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah, smart mirror.
Who are the fairest of all? Prof. Ani. Thank you so much. Do you know Prof. Ani, which one?
Prof. Ani?
Yang mana satu?
This one.
Nasib baik kenal. Sorry, this is just a joke. I want to know, okay, macam ni faham tak? This is the thing, when you want to have the smart mirror, this is very good because we can go there and already know what size that suits us. Even if you can, when you go into cosmetics, definitely it will analyze our skin tone, our whatever, right? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how many mirrors should be in that one particular shop? One. And number two, is it openly people can see? Like an example, I stand up in front of the mirror. Then the mirror shout, "You are fat. You need to take XXXXL." It will embarrass me on that. Please answer me. How do you solve that?
I think for the big shops, maybe we have like for example in Pull and Bear or Zara, some kind of this. Maybe we should make it it's four mirrors maybe.
And then does the informations of the sizes appear on the mirror or it's come into the apps of the operators?
No, before we see ourselves in the mirror, we scan our body height and weight first, right? And then
okay.
Yeah, and then
the mirror scan us, right?
Yeah, they will not show our size XXL and XL. Like this.
Then where do we know that it's in the apps? What are you solving now?
A smart 3D mirror.
Yeah, what are you solving? What is the problem that you solve?
The problem is we want to make the customer of this clothing store, like usually people go to the fitting room, like, and it's a waste of time.
Yeah, that's what I said. Where do you see you should take XL or you should take XS? Does it come into the apps or it's appear on the mirror?
It comes into the apps. It will come automatically when you measure your height and your weight.
Okay, thank you.
Suggestion for you. because this one your customer segment, yeah, you can customers or person individual, but you can also offer this for stylish. So business to business, which means those are providing consultation on appearance, on dressing, personal stylish. This can be part of their tools to be that they can use to their customers or their client. Yeah. So I think it's a profession that I'm also be actively at. So that's why I know if I have this kind of mirror, it will sort of like complement my services. Yes.
Well, I think this is very good. You solve a lot of issues with terms of being able to save time and be able to change and try a lot of clothes, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So one thing that you may want to, if you want to take this further, is privacy, right? There's a data privacy protection, right? Because you're going to take a lot of privacy in data. So something to think about, but well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next, we would like to invite the fifth group from the set 54 with the product our support. Please welcome ASAS Catering number 1.
Testing. So now imagine you just get out from busy work, then you want to go to your favorite restaurant for dinner. It's because delicious food always make people happy, especially for girls. But when you arrive here, you find that restaurant is permanently closed for some reason. Then how sad will you be? But don't worry, we are our support. So good afternoon, everyone. We're a representative from Set 54. The name of our company is Our Support. So why Our Support? According to experts, nearly 75% of small restaurants are facing poor management, which slowly lead to decrease in the number of customers, then directly affect profit. In addition to impact of COVID-19, the most possible reasons are the poor business management. So what if we could do something about it? Our sport's responsibility to provide advice to the catering industry and help restaurants to operate better and sustainably. Our vision is to help restaurants to continue to innovate, attract more potential customers, and continue to make profit. Here is the business model for you guys to understand better for our core element and operation method of our support. So let's begin with most important part. Our value proposition is to provide operation suggestion for small and medium-sized restaurants and continue to innovate to make them efficient management, help them to attract potential customers, then earn profit, finally achieve long-term development. In order to better understand to realize this vision, we will cooperate with some local companies such as Decorate, furniture, and food delivery companies to provide business strategy, advice, and decorate strategy for our target customers so that they can achieve long-term development. Instead of mentoring a customer relationship, we will attract customers by issuing coupons to provide discount, also membership, and so on. In terms of profit, we will mainly collect consulting fees from our customers, also to receive dividends from our partners. So to conclude, our support aims to help restaurants to achieve long-term operation and maximize profit. Our team essentially provides restaurants with the best quality services so that the companies can stand out in the market competition. In our world, catering is not only the business that meets our basic needs, but also its unique experience. We want each restaurant to have its own unique marketing method. So that's all from set 54. Thank you for listening.
Hi. What services are you providing specifically to the restaurant?
Thank you for the question. Actually, accordingly, we offer a blend of auxiliary solutions for our business meant to navigable to their success. For example, especially during the pandemic, there are massive businessmen falling down because the restrictions, just the regulations from the government. So in this case, we will support some mostly we will deliver them the customize the solutions for them according to their faced problems. Actually, we can support the deliver solutions to the businessmen, and we can expand their development, and we can facilitate their facilities, and also we can give an array of the visionary solutions for them to better understand it for them.
You know, in China, in 中国有一个公司 So they are a design company, right? Design company, 做那个 design 的话. So when the pandemic came, and you guys may find this very interesting, right? So you know, the pandemic came, a lot of restaurants shut down, right? So these guys were designed. So I built restaurants. But because the industry in China during the pandemic, a lot of restaurants came down, no business, right? So my business is affected. So what these guys did, right? So the owners of this company, they had various skill sets. Some were ex-bankers, accountants, profession. So what they did is that if they could provide a solution to help my customer base grow, that means there's more outlets, there's more business for me. So that's what these guys did. They sat down with the owners to actually help them with their business plan. So I provide you financial services, I provide you financial understanding. So they help build the business for their clients. So their clients needed more restaurants, right? So that's how they got business. Real case in China. So yeah.
It's a business coaching.
Yeah.
So you're providing, at the end of the day, you basically providing coaching and mentoring, business coaching and mentoring for this restaurant, for them to become bigger or to get out from their problem. It's basically that. Or do you have a specific business case? I mean, is it like what he mentioned just now, or what? How is it?
Yeah, basically, because we are starting from a small business, so at the beginning of that, we will don't tackle the massive cases. For example, at the beginning of us, I think we can start it from some small cases. Before, for example, we can support some of the business strategies, and also we can help them tackle with their customers. For example, we can use our social media, using the WeChat, the Twitter, Facebook to attract the potential customers for them. And I think the advertising is our potential customers for our is customized for our customers. Yeah, it's designed for them.
I think the unique proposition that you are giving is is it for food industry or for any businesses?
Yeah, actually, we are I think it's more like a consultant, and we should
Consultant.
Yeah, or we for business strategies, and also work for some practical.
Okay, Mr. What's your name?
Taj Ho.
Mr. Taj Ho. If we are in Malaysia, there are lots of offering on consultation for business, whether it is from the government or also paid consultant. It is already there in the market. Even Mr. ZY has also mentioned about it. Okay, the things that you mentioned here is too wide. Okay, so I think we understand you and you understand us. Thank you so much. Okay. Unless you have like AI, GPT to solve it, then it will be a little bit different.
I think I want to add something. Because the AI cannot give the ongoing support, but we can because we are support.
Yes, Mr. Dao, there are lots. It is good for you to think about it because you're just first year, right? There are lots in the market, but you must put yourself different so that people choose you to be their. Okay?
Okay. Actually, it's an international basement. Because the consult is can be done worldwide, so it's can yeah.
Niche and niche. If it is in Malaysia or in China, niche focus on F&B like Mrs. Iwan mentioned, or on medical offerings. So you go for niche. So you have the specialist. Like in examples, if we talk about clinics, there are lots of clinics in Malaysia or everywhere in the whole world. There are lots of centers for medical health, and you are the specialist, the consultant to build the business in medical. Okay, so go niche, don't go too big. You will get the headache. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right.
Now, let's welcome the sixth group from set 55 with their product PCSM. Please welcome Happy Growth.
Test. Good afternoon to all lecturers, judges, and friends. Our business idea is portable cervical massage machine. Have you ever had a sore neck after studying or working a long time? Yeah, it's uncomfortable. And how many of you have elder people in your family who suffer from cervical spinning problems? Yeah. In China, there are 25,133,600 elder people over the age of 16, of which 85% suffer from cervical spinning diseases, which is a problem need a whole world attention. And our product are designed and developed to solve these problems. Our company challenge is massage your neck whenever, wherever. And our main target consumer groups are the elder over 60 years old and all kinds of white-collar workers, students, long-time driving, long-time use computer, and other people who need to maintain posture for a long time. Our products are fully functional and effective using the latest massage technology. Compared with traditional massage chair, our products have many advantages. First of all, our products are more portable and easy to carry. Secondly, our products are more affordable and not need to spend a lot of money on traditional massage chair. Most importantly, our product use many of latest technologies such as a variety of massage model stimulating, menu taping, intelligent temperature control hot compress, and electronetic pulse therapy to satisfy our customers' need and be relaxed. Our review model is primarily achieved through online and offline sales channels. According to market estimates, our sales target is 100,000 consumers in the first year, mainly in Chinese market, and 115,000 consumers in the second years over covers the whole Asia. And in the third years, 200,000 consumers and gradually become a global brand. According to the seller forecast, we can achieve a good sales, which is 16% through online, such as AliExpress, TikTok, Taobao, Alibaba, and WeChat. For Psycho Story, we estimate 35% sellers. Profit will be 35% for each product, which price at 299 RMB. Through these channels, we can let more people enjoy our high-quality products and service. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for an impressive presentation just now. Let's continue with the Q&A session for 5 minutes.
How do you handle the issues that, because it's on the neck, right? It could be, for example, if someone gets injured or perceived injury. I use your product, I get injured. How do you address that risk?
Well, I think it's where we have different systems like with the key resource, the new technology to protect and to get our neck warm and get some massage to get way we think is comfortable. And I have some the neck problem, and I use the same massage machine, of course, and it's more convenient and make me some comfortable. But yes, thank you.
Yeah, 明白. Just to write on his question,
Yeah.
probably for this to be able to attract more buyers, you're looking at buyers, yeah? Buyers and the user. You have to differentiate the buyers and the users, right? I mean, not differentiate, you have to segmentize it. So some maybe buy, but they don't use. So you look at from the perspective of the buyers, the after service, meaning after they buy, what is it that you can provide for them? So that also includes the way the product is designed, because what your tagline is, massage your neck whenever, everywhere. So which means the way I carry that around with me, it has to be as convenient as possible, such as I can fold it in such a way that it becomes easy for me to carry around, for example, yeah. But at the same time, after sales service is always be there available. Maybe you can use chatbot or whatever technologies out there. So I think for this kind of offerings, you really need to think of, after I buy, what else? What's next to make me more convenient when I use your services or your product? Yes. Sorry, it's not a question, but it's a suggestion.
Yeah, I know it. We have the app in light we just choose the BMC, and we have the PCMSM is our machine's name, and we have this app you can buy and get some information about it from it. The users can get more information to this, and the bears who send the PCSM to others will get the information about these users. It will make the passengers believe our product and get more product, buy more. Yeah.
Can I ask a bit about the products?
What?
About the products?
Yeah.
Because you said that this is the neck massager, right?
Yeah.
Does it use the tools that mimic the hands, like the massage chair? Or is it actually using the frequency, like the UV, the vibration, because when we use this, actually we want to loosen the stiff of our neck, of the muscle, right?
Yeah.
So that is my question. Does it mimicking the hands of people, or it is a vibration, or is it a UV light that go deep into our muscle?
Thank you for your question. And we asked for is because
Which one?
Menu, such menu model just like hand. Yeah, and some electronic maybe your deep muscle will be relaxed. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Quick suggestion, get an endorsement from expert like doctors, or you can get endorsement from them to make it more believable, credibility of your product. You have to think of that because this product is about marketing already. How good your product is, it's not good until you market it correctly and impactfully. Yeah, that's about product. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Next, I would like to invite the next group from set 56. Their group name is Pusaraku by Tariq Incorporated with their product Pusaraku. Please welcome the next group.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Saya ucapkan kepada div-div terhormat, para pensyarah dan tetamu pada hari ini. Di dalam surah Al-Ankabut ayat 57 Allah berfirman, A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Kullu nafsin za'iqatul maut. Bahawa tiap-tiapnya bernyawa itu pasti akan merasai mati. Tahukah anda, setiap tahun secara purata 100,000 umat Islam meninggal dunia di Malaysia, yang menjadikan sektor pengurusan jenazah ini sektor yang penting di Malaysia. Walau bagaimanapun, kami mendapati ada 3 isu utama. Pertama, lot pusara yang sukar dijumpai sehingga menyebabkan kubur terbiar. Yang kedua, kesukaran memperoleh maklumat apabila berlaku kematian. Dan yang ketiga, kos pengurusan jenazah yang semakin tinggi sehingga mencecah RM5,000. Oleh hal yang demikian, kami dari Tariq Inc. mereka satu idea social inovasi dalam bentuk aplikasi mudah alih yang dikenali sebagai Pusaraku. Pusaraku hadir dengan 6 ciri. Yang pertama, anda boleh mendaftar lot pusara keluarga. Seterusnya, yang kedua, dengan data yang disimpan di pangkalan kami, anda boleh mencari lot pusara keluarga lain serta sahabat andai. Ketiga, anda boleh menempah khidmat pembersihan kubur dan pembinaan batu nisan. Yang keempat, anda boleh mendaftar khairat kematian melalui aplikasi kami. Dan yang kelima, apabila berlaku kematian ahli karya, anda akan mendapat notifikasi untuk memudahkan anda berziarah. Dan akhir sekali, seperti pepatah, sediakan payung sebelum hujan. Kami menyediakan feature tabung kematian Pusaraku yang anda boleh menabung dan boleh diakses oleh ahli keluarga apabila berlaku kematian untuk menanggung kos-kos pengurusan jenazah. Segmen pelanggan kami adalah 20 juta rakyat Malaysia di Malaysia, 20 juta umat Islam di Malaysia. Dan kami sasarkan 200,000 pengguna aplikasi mudah alih Pusaraku pada tahun 2024. Kami akan menjalankan aktiviti pemasaran melalui social media Facebook, TikTok dan juga papan lalu lintas di jalan raya. Akhir sekali, pasaran ini sangat terbuka. Hanya ada beberapa entiti yang bersaing iaitu Pusara Checklist daripada Singapura dan Tanah Perkuburan di Pasir Gudang yang hanya menyediakan lot pusara. Tetapi kami ada menyediakan tabung pusara serta pendaftaran khairat kematian. Justru itu, kami bercita-cita untuk mendominasi dan menjadi peneraju dalam sektor pengurusan jenazah di Malaysia dan berharap usaha kami mampu meringankan beban umat Islam di Malaysia. Sekian, terima kasih.
Terima kasih atas pembentalan sebentar tadi. Kita teruskan dengan sesi soal jawab selama 5 minit.
I think as a good business plan, right? I got one question with regards to, because you're sharing a lot of information, kan? If anything happens, you would notify me, or I can even find the grave word of my friends and all, right? So, how do you handle data privacy?
We have in our sumber utama, we also use blockchain, also data encryption to protect the data, and also cloud system to simpan the data, cloud system.
Understand, but you're sharing data of me with someone else, right? That's data protection, right? How do you securely handle my data?
Of course, when you register, you have to tick the consent.
I think for the Chinese ini telah berlaku sekian lama ke? Nirvana semua tu you need to buy the lots, whereby as Muslim we don't
Exactly, yeah.
We don't buy the lots, right? Kita mati, kita pun tak tahu kat mana kita akan diletakkan.
This will happen after you pass away, and then your waris will register your lot in the.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that for the Chinese is the practice currently, they are buying the lots.
Yes.
Kan, bukan mati baru you beli the lot. You already there. Your investment after death is already there. Kan? Betul tak? So now for the Muslim, we don't do that. We don't practicing of buying the lots. So we don't know which lot kita akan ditempatkan setelah kita meninggal dunia. We don't know that. So are you saying that for this kind of program, you will tie up or you akan bekerjasama dengan seluruh perkuburan atau pusara di Malaysia? And do you need to get consent from the Majlis Agama Islam for you to do that? Because when we talk about Muslim, it is very sensitive when it comes into money matters, dollar and cent. It's not as easy as macam diorang, it's already practice. Memang mahal pun kan kubur korang kan. Mahal sangat, ada harta lagi kat dalam. Sebab itu sangat protection. Sebab harta dia ada dekat dalam tu. Gila, dia dah beli dah kan? So as for Muslim, we also have khairat kematian.
Yes.
Right? We already have khairat kematian. So my question, are you linked with the pusara or are you linked with the khairat kematian? And do you get endorsement from the Majlis Agama Islam? For each state, they have different rules. It's not the same. Okay?
Yeah, my answer is that it's a multi-pronged approach, really. We will collaborate as much, shareholders as much as possible. In our partnership, we also put JAKIM and also Jabatan Agama Negeri. And the bulk of the data is from the individual itself. They will register on the app, in the app itself.
Okay, lepas tu kan kita dah mati kan?
Yes.
We already mati, you know. Siapa nak daftarkan kita tu?
That's the waris will daftar for them.
Why do the waris wants to daftar?
Because saya sendiri, saya mahu kalau ada rezeki, saya nak anak cucu saya melawat saya.
Yelah, tapi you dah mati.
Itu harapan saya.
You dah mati tau. You tak tahu tau. Okay, you tak tahu tau. Dan you tak boleh paksa korang. Nanti aku dah mati, korang daftar. Aku jadi hantu cekik korang. So, my suggestion is, you link with the khairat kematian, then dalam khairat kematian punya portion, terus ada portion pendaftaran. Dekat mana-mana kawasan perumahan, because diorang memang ada. Atau you engage with insurance company. Okay, so bila insurance company, dia memang akan ambil. So, partly of that, so you tak perlu nak menagih orang yang hidup untuk mendaftarkan orang yang dah meninggal dunia.
I see.
So, orang Islam, kita tidak praktis mendaftar diri kita untuk kematian. Tetapi kita daftar di mana? Kita daftar di khairat kematian.
Yeah.
Dan kita daftar di mana-mana takaful yang kita ambil. So, what I'm suggesting, saya cadangkan, you pergi ke arah itu. Kerana, because bila dia bukan praktis, kita dah mati bila kita dah masuk dalam kubur je, yang ditunggu adalah harta yang hendak dibahagi. Bukan hendak menahu. You boleh harap je. Tapi you tidak boleh memastikannya. Okay? Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Terima kasih.
Both sessions have ended. Now we will take a break for 15 minutes while waiting for the judges to make a final decision. All participants are invited to take some refreshment that have been prepared outside. Thank you.
Yes. Hadirin sekalian, kini tibalah masa yang ditunggu-tunggu oleh semua, iaitu sesi penyampaian hadiah bagi para peserta dalam Pertandingan Tuntas Bicara Perniagaan 2023 Fakulti Ekonomi dan Pengurusan.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we are down to one of the most awaited moments, which is the closing and awards ceremony for Business Pitching Competition 2023 Faculty of Economics and Management.
Untuk menyempurnakan majlis penyampaian hadiah, dijemput Dr. Nazirah Rosli untuk mengiringi juri pertama, Miss Jacqueline Juanis, untuk menyampaikan hadiah kepada pemenang tempat ketiga. Dipersilakan. Pemenang tempat ketiga bagi kategori arus perdana yang akan bawa pulang hadiah bernilai RM100. Tempat ketiga dibenangi oleh kumpulan dari set 96 Sendirian Berhad dengan produk mereka Easy Eats Vending Machine. Ini akan ucapkan.
Third place, for the international category, the winner will receive 100 Malaysian ringgit. The winning goes to Set 55 Happy Growth with their product PCSM.
Terima kasih diucapkan kepada Miss Jacqueline Johannes atas sesi penyampaian hadiah sebentar tadi. Majlis dengan ini ingin menjemput Dr. Nazirah Rosli untuk mengiringi Mr. Lim ZY untuk menyampaikan hadiah kepada pemenang tempat kedua. Dipersilakan. Bagi kategori arus perdana, tempat kedua akan membawa pulang hadiah berjumlah RM150 dan tempat kedua dimenangi oleh kumpulan Set 102 Amber Group dengan produk The Sora Group. The Solar Bag.
Second place, for the international category, the winner will receive 150 Malaysian ringgit. The winner goes to Set 53 SCYKW with their product Smart Mirror. Congratulations.
Terima kasih diucapkan kepada Mr. Lim Zewai atas penyampaian hadiah sebentar tadi. Dijemput Dr. Nazrah Rosli untuk mengiringi Profesor Madya Surveyor Dr. Nur Gaini Muhammad Tawil untuk menyampaikan hadiah kepada pemenang tempat pertama. Dipersilakan. Bagi pemenang tempat pertama, kategori arus perdana akan membawa pulang hadiah bernilai RM200. Dan tempat pertama dimenangi oleh kumpulan set 103 Universal Station dari kumpulan UniPS.
Next, first place for the international category, the winner will receive 200 Malaysian ringgit. The winner goes to Set 56 Pusaraku Bataring Incorporated, Hadiah Produk Pusaraku.
Terima kasih diucapkan kepada Profesor Madya Surveyor Dr. Nur Gaini Muhammad Tawil atas penyampaian hadiah sebesar ini. Sekali lagi tahniah diucapkan kepada semua pemenang sebentar tadi. Seterusnya, tibalah masa yang ditunggu-tunggu. Majlis dengan ini akan mengumumkan pemenang utama yang akan dipilih antara pemenang arus perdana dan antarabangsa. Terlebih dahulu saya ingin mengumumkan bahawa pemenang bagi kategori ini akan terpilih untuk mewakili Fakulti Ekonomi dan Pengurusan ke BMC Pitching Competition Peringkat UKM yang akan diadakan pada 6 Julai 2023.
Next, the most awaited moment, the grand prize winner who will be selected among the mainstream and international winners. First, I would like to announce that the winners of this category will be selected to represent Faculty Economics and Management to the BMC Pitching Competition at UKM level, which will be held on 6 July 2023.
Anugerah ini akan disampaikan oleh Timbalan Dekan Prasiswazah Fakulti Ekonomi dan Pengurusan, Profesor Madya Datin Dr. Nurliza Abdullah, diiringi oleh penolong Dekan Keusahawanan dan Kreativiti Dr. Farhana Sidri. Dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan. Pemenang utama bagi Pertandingan Tuntas Bicara Perniagaan 2023 Fakulti Ekonomi dan Perniagaan jatuh kepada set Set 103 UniPS dengan produk mereka Universal Station. Dijemput pensyarah set 103 bersama-sama di atas pentas. saja sebentar tadi. Tahniah sekali lagi diucapkan kepada semua pemenang. Kami berharap ini akan menjadi motivasi kepada anda semua. Dan sekali lagi beri tepukan gemuruh kepada semua penerima anugerah.
Kita beralih pula kepada sesi cenderamata untuk para juri. Dijemput penolong dekan Keusahawanan dan Kreativiti Dr. Farhana Sidek diiringi oleh Dr. Nazira Rosli untuk menyampaikan cenderamata. Dipersilakan. Dijemput Miss Jacqueline Juanis untuk menerima cenderamata daripada pihak fakulti. Cenderamata sebentar tadi.
Kita telah sampai ke penghujung Pertandingan Tuntas Bicara Perniagaan 2023 Fakulti Ekonomi dan Pengurusan. Sebelum mengucapkan selamat tinggal, kami ingin mohon maaf bagi pihak jawatan kuasa penganjur atas barang kesulitan yang timbul. Daun selasih bermain budak, bunga melor berbau wangi, bertuat kasih bercerai tidak, panjang umur kita berjumpa lagi. Sekali lagi terima kasih semua kerana dapat meluangkan masa untuk menyertai kami hari ini. Kami berharap kita dapat berjumpa lagi pada masa yang akan datang. Sebelum bersuarai, semua hadirin dan urus setia diminta kekal di dalam dewan untuk sesi bergambar.
All attendees and committee members are asked to remain seated for a photo session. Thank you.